wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes, representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know it's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division. Works as hard in training as anybody. Still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here's the now long-time UFC heavyweight contender, Sergei Spivak. He had a main event against Cyril Gane in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them are not going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Sergei Spivak can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Polar Bear Spivak!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past.
He got taken down.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns where he's emphasis, and look at that, going into the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Blaydes is in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count.
Oh. In the half guard.
Nicely done. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to add quick?
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 20 seconds to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice positional control here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Second round, straight ahead.
Change levels, shoot that single, go right through him, and just stay on top half and ground and pound. Just stay on top.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice.
Spivak getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, hurt him.
Nice hook there by Blaydes.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Curtis Blaydes. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, the head kick lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Spivak gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Spivak's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Blaydes.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Spivak. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Spivak's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Spivak's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Looking for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish.
Let's work. Come on.
Flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Spivak's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. And very effective with the ground and pound. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Spivak's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice.
waiting on. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Effective punch from the clinch there by Blaydes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Spivak. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Spivak. Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Spivak's right back to the full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's wanted a bet.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Spivak.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Curtis Blaydes.
Changing the position.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Spivak's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, heavy shot straight down. Huge elbow there. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice job by him defensively there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Unable to connect there. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Pat Darce's tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time. Oh, man, that was slick.
Good work, guys.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Getting them out here. In the half guard. Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being in side control.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's got his back now. Blaydes is back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Right there.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, full guard now. Spivak's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Blaydes' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Curtis Blaydes. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Launch the strike there, counters with a jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Blaydes is in half guards.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Wow, he is giving time and look at it hurt. Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blaydes respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.